I am live. I do not have everything open yet, though. So, excuse me while I take like 10 seconds to open this stuff up. Chat is up. Mix it up is up. I do not want to update you, thank you very much. Close my browser so we're not having some kind of like stroke here. And that should be more or less good. I had to double check my audio. My audio is relatively fine. The game's working, everything's good. Alright. It is time to wrap things up. Yesterday we left off with just the final story left to do. Today's the day we finish what we originally set out to do. Alright, we good. Anyways, let me go. I flew over here last time because we needed to go south. Here. I'm angry. Angry as hell. There we go. Better now. Okay. I wonder if while we're in Area Zero back here, if we'll run into, like, Roaring Moon or Slitherwing. I don't know how that works. What up, my boss stiff? My boy. There we go. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater, even. Oh, when speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe you'll be happy that I can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. I see. I'm already home, though. Nice and cozy for now, but I know it's gonna get hot real quick. Okay, I was thinking about it. So not sure what to do. By the way, wasn't this place off limits? How can we just walk in here? Kinda dark in here. Hey, Nimona. Hola, Zinamagua. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Exactly, let him know. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. And now. But now the lights are on. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Nice. Penny doing work already? Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls, overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona in class. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. Ah, the director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Zinamagua. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Zinamagua, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mastiff, and cooking, and biometric identification in process. Hello, Zinamagua. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sodom? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom, please proceed below. She's ignoring the hell out of me. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright, well, you handle your family drama on your own. I got things to do, places to be. Let me see what this crater's about. Biometric identification in process. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Is it a Mogwam? You brought Koraidon with you. Yeah. And thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? He can glide. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl? Is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Eh, she's alright. I guess we better go too. You can't ride Koraidon here. But you told me to. Ready for the worst? Yep. That's all we needed to know. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Pokemon of yours. Agya! Agya. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Yo, is there even room for me on it? Get on! There's no room! Yup! Yeah, that adds up. Oh, there we go. There's room. I lied. I'm just a small guy. Just a little guy. Okay, Area Zero looking kinda clean, all things considered. Don't mind the low resolution. Not what I would have expected in this crater. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. You were chilling on the back, what do you mean? Yeah. Are you scared still? It's okay, bud. You're alright. Yes! He doesn't want to be out. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. No, something's definitely wrong with Koraiden. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Is it Roaring Moo? Area Zero is amazing. No, never mind. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification and process. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs are within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ha! Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who would possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fall, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Hmm? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Yo, she's sealed away? 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Like that. Okay? At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Seems kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Sure. Nemona's aware now. Chat, we gotta put her down. Come on. Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Giraffe-Rig, Metachom, Braviary. Are they just gonna follow me? They are. This is fine. You like the little dialogue scenes that go on here? Is this something I need to watch for behind me? See if they're talking to each other? Oh, we got music now. Gang in this? Exactly, dude. The squad's all here? Also, the music's actually kind of cool. Oh, it'll be on the bottom? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I don't miss it, and I don't want to keep looking at these boys. I don't know if, when, or how they appear, but being in Area Zero finally, I am looking for the ancient Pokemon in Scarlet. Music in this arc is top tier. I got you. Bro, look at all these Jumpluff chilling out in Area Zero. Jumpluff sucks! You can't ride Koraiden here? Just checking. It sounds kind of like the Time Tower, whatever you call it, from Explorers of the Sky, I think. You know what I'm talking about? So this is the inside of the Great Crater of something. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. No, we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Where'd Koraiden go? It's in the ball. Seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. And Studio, that's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? That should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. If you're in a real something, why didn't you just call the professor? She's down here. Don't we get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. Where are you getting all huffy furniture? Okay, come on, you two. It's an adventure. Let's have a good time. Okay. Jumpluff Pro, man. You cray. Man, those things should be, like, crushed by the pressure just from being down here. And if not from the pressure of being down here, then from the pressure of me being down here. What the hell was that? Braviary flapping at like 2 frames a second. I see, I see. I wonder if there's a way to turn that dialogue down or, like, slower slightly. Because that was moving real fast. Soup. What's soup? Justin? Good to see you, good to see you. You're in time to see this adventure wrap up eventually. I am, and me being severely disappointed at the choice of Pokemon in this area. Maybe, oh, is that Pomo? Hang on. Huh! Nah, man, you got these speed reads? I don't think so. Yo, battle theme goes kind of hard too? This is Pomo, but that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking it was the third form, whatever you call the third form. Super fun speed run? Yeah, you're right. Let me just jump down the crater. As you are not the person I'm looking for, I'm sorry, but I'm going to wipe you off the face of the earth. Palmot? That's what it was. Goodbye. Palmot, Palmot. Proteoshi, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Is that Palmot? No, that's Palmy. It is smaller, it's crawling around, that is Palmy. Ramona? Also, do the... Did you see that? The fuck was that? Chat, what was that? Whatever just flew by me, it looked like Nemona might have shot across the crater. I don't know what that was, but what... It's... I hate it. I don't know what's happening here, I'm not about it. And Venomoth's just like, what up, fam? Where are you, right? And Braviary speeding by. Oh shit, Giraffe Rigs trying to run hands. Bro, my Pokemon's not even out. I'm straight up about to punch this giraffe in the face. Look at this, man. I'm sure Zena's just off screen, but it looks like I'm about to throw hands with this thing for real. Hit him with the throat chop! Punched him in the nose. That was all me. Easy peasy. Show him your moves. I did, dude. I punched him in the throat. In the nose, but in the throat. Nice, nice. Alright, let me just... I suppose I'll drop down rather than run all the way back. It was super effective. It was. You can do it. Whoop. How dare you scare me? Whop! Exactly, dude. Whoop. I can't hit you. Man fought this giraffe like it was a deer from Nichijo. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. I am going to catch you. You have pressure? It's kind of a nasty ability. All of my moves are going to murder you. If you hold ZL, you can aim and hit those in air, in the sky. Thank you, thank you. I will try that out if there's another bird that I want. I would have never known that, though. I believe. This Corviknight wants to come home. All I need is a Great Ball. Huh! Damn! Scary face. He's making me real slow. Also, I am grass. Let me get out of here before something bad happens. Here, Garchomp, look at him. Just stare him in the mouth. He's too good for his home. He is! Corviknight's gotta be the coolest thing we've seen so far. He's still using Scary Face. I'm terrified. Come on, man, get in the Great Ball. This is all I have. Because I have not, like, bought things in 20 hours in this game. Damn! don't know what you used. I want to say drill pick or something. Maybe I should leave and come back with Ultra Balls, especially if we do run into Roaring Moon or Slitherwing. Not gonna lie, you didn't think he was scary, but after using that move, I'm gonna have nightmares. For real, man. The first time, it was kind of like, whatever. The fifth time, it's like, he means business. He's serious. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'll come back. I will come back. Let me go over here and, like, buy some Ultra Balls or something. Again, just in case we see Roaring Moon or Slitherwing, assuming they don't pop up post-game. Because I could get behind having that memeable Slitherwing on the team. What is he? Bug fighting? Firefighting? Firebug? I'd like to buy. Ooh, Ultra Balls are cheaper than I remember. I can't see how much we're spending. It's behind chat. Oh, we've got plenty of money. Let's straight up buy like 100. You won't say? Well, that's unfortunate, but fair. You know what? I'm gonna go all in. 200 Ultra Balls. We're a high roller here. Pay with cash. There we go. I guess even if you don't say, you know, if we see it, I'll immediately recognize it. If we don't see it, it's whatever. Boy drowning in cash. I have not shopped, like, at all. The last thing I bought was, like, 60 Great Balls and the DLC. And that was it. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. We saved it. You got you. Yeah, exactly. Keeping me on the right track. And now with our 200 Ultra Balls, in theory, it could be a catching spree if we see anything else that catches our eye. I don't even know what other... Let's see. And that was like 20 hours ago? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Another Corviknight. A whole bunch of Braviary. Look at him go. We'll get cooler Pokemon when we get deeper in the crater. Misses with every one of them. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna throw the Ultra Ball trying to catch like a Roaring Moon, and I'm gonna beam Arvin in the head. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna leave that alone. I was thinking of that Frostmoth, like, maybe? But no, we don't need him. The only bug I need in my life is Slitherwing. How... Never mind, I'll see it when we catch him. I was gonna say, how big is Slitherwing? If this is like a 4-foot bug, I'm imagining seeing that thing in real life, and that's kinda... This bug's built different. So, Penny, how do you wind up with our friends in ZinamaguaVT anyway? I guess he just really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails, school was a mess, and my friendships were ditto. And we would be help getting that sorted out. I still helping too while I went back on the gym. That's awesome. What about you with that Nimona? Okay. ZinamaguaVT and I are classmates and neighbors back home too. Plus, I said it. You should have be okay. Yep. That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin? Nothing compared to me and him went through. Our friendships on another. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all over friends. Okay. Luckily, this isn't Gen 1 because that would actually happen. Yeah, you're right. You kind of spitting. Slithering is pretty big. I got you. I'm looking at that, like, dog rock there, and I know it's the evolved form of the little ones. But I never knew that it was on all fours in its second form, so I'm looking at it and it's just kind of weird. Don't touch me. Stop! Help! Help! That bird tried to throw hands, and Penny was in the way. She tried to hold me back so it could get me. But I've seen like the same 5 Pokemon since we've been here. Show me something cooler. It's a salty rock turtle. Exactly. So we are looking for those lab things, the gates, but I haven't seen one yet. I did see one in the distance, I think. But I have no idea where that was. Corbinite. Let me open the map real quick. That does nothing for me. Literally nothing. You've arrived at your destination. I'll take your word for it. There's nothing different over here as far as I can see. Oh, wait. Stop. Arvin, hold him back. Arvin, hold him back! You didn't hold him back! No map for you. Exactly. Stop. Stop. Arvin, no! Penny! Bro, my friends are just getting in the way. I'm trying to avoid unnecessary fights. Although I'm not gonna run away if one happens. Map is useless down here. I wasn't even looking to see where I was. The giraffe rig wanted to push me down. It did. It did. I am legit just trying. What I was looking for is icons on the map, thinking, ooh, maybe I can use that to see if like an ancient Pokemon's icon pops up. Nope. That does not seem to be the case. Hello? Florges? Whatever that is? I think that's what that was. They're so tiny, though. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. This must be one of the buildings that the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What were they called? Radis stations? Yeah, that's it. Research stations. Well, I was close. I got you, man. Don't worry. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. You know, Namona's just being the hype person of the squad. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Potato, potato. Exactly. Potato, potato. Shreem. What the heck is that? That's Glamora. That's the Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the crater. Come on, ZinamaguaVT, let's take it on together. I didn't know it would be in the crater either. I was wondering where this thing was. I don't know if it can only appear here or other places too. It's most likely Floette. Florges' middle form. I got you, I got you. That's fair. Catching you is not an option here, so I'm just going to proceed to beat the brakes off of you. Superpower! Alright, I'm gonna finish him off. I just debuffed myself, you got it. Uh-oh, toxic debris. There you go, perfect. I just set her up for the win there. What are you learning? Woodhammer? Since I am pretty much one-shotting anyway, the amount I carried easy. Exactly. Since good old Zena Ogerpon here is carrying, yes, but one-shotting anyway, We can get rid of Power Whip and use Wood Hammer instead for the higher accuracy, just so we don't miss. That is the plan. Even though we do take recoil damage. Are there going to be a lot of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? In most cases, Nemona would actually outspeed your Mon and Okoglamora? Really? Unfortunately, Zena's just built different. That's why they carry my name. You think that was something? Please. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Making your involvement pretty pointless. I got you. Unfortunately, I'm the real carry here. Maybe after we pass this station, it'll introduce a new Pokemon to us. Hopefully. This place is in pretty rough shape. Are these ancient ruins? They look too far recent, or far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Yo, word? Zinamagua, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Yeah. Let me go to bed first. Just taking a quick snooze. Get my PP back. Press the button to disable one of the locks. Yeah. Lock disabled. There are still 3 locks active. Hey, yo! Bro, I just need to get my PP. I just need to get my PP up. Pause. That legitimate pause as I realized what I was about to say there. Whatever, let's leave, guys. Pretend that never happened. Let me out. Door seems broken, doesn't want to work. Let me out! There was something shiny on the floor that's now gone over here. We'll just never know what it was. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, and Boston was the only one I could talk to. So yeah, I don't really know her at all. Even if she is my mom, I try not to think too much about it, try to be proud that she was a famous genius. The truth is, I would have rather had a mom who was there. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you count seeing her in the news. I used to at least see emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple years ago, and then, yeah. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're acting pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Imagine following a guy who whooped you into the depths of this mysterious area, and first thing he does is nap to get his PP up. Exactly, exactly. That sounds like Pokemon in general to me. Also, that Lycanroc definitely wants to throw hands. He's just stuck on the rock. We've got some new Pokemon. Some new Pokemon here, though. Go-Goats here. Not new to be seen, but new in the area, at least. Also, the Firebird. You know what? Give me the Firebird. Hang on. I can do this. Ah! All the Go-Goats! He's liking that rock. I see we're getting the Pokemon stand-up started early. Good pun. That was not bad. Not awful. Where did the Firebird go? I lost it now because of the stupid Go-Go. Whatever, it's gone. I don't need it anyway. More moths. Raichu. Chat, tell me I'm not the only one thinking this choice of Pokemon here is definitely a choice. It's supposed to be super intense. And then you've got Paulo running around. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. It's terrifying. Seeing Jumpluff, I don't know what you mean. You are kind of spitting. I mean, I kind of was sitting here like, oh god, I can't believe he made the cut. I knew he was here earlier, but he made the cut to be in the final area? What? There was some terror there. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, but like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampaging than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It's like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my boss stiff real bad, so yeah, I didn't even want to run that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. Me too! That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Mona, you know that? Espeon! I did see the Espeon. I briefly considered catching it, but then I'm like, oh, there's dialogue, I'll just keep moving. Especially because they're talking about some nasty creature that just about killed a Mabostiff. I want to see that thing. That's more my type of style, unless I'm supposed to believe that Espeon was the thing that put the hurt on Mabostiff. I'm gonna go pick this up over here. Asking for no reason in particular. Let me open my map. And you can refuse to answer because of spoilers, but is the crater Area 0 just this little section we're doing laps around here, or are we actually going to get into this whole thing over here? Again, up to you if you want to answer. I'm not necessarily asking for story, but like that's a huge section of the map that we haven't used yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at it like, are we going there? Is that the true Area 0? Are we just going down there right now? That's my guess anyway. That whole thing, you're pretty sure? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just making sure, because again, I am very unimpressed with this area here. The music's cool, but beyond that, I'm tired of this Jumpluff, this Venomoth, this Raichu. It's all bad. That Raichu tried to throw hands there, he tried to cut me off. He said, yo, I heard you talking shit. I wish I had a push button. And I'm not just saying that because that Raichu was literally hovering in the air over there. Just, you know, I saw an interaction that could happen, and, I know Pokemon would never allow it. Might open up more in the Indigo Disc, but you're not sure? Oh, so you mean it's the little area, and then maybe the Indigo Disc might involve the actual crater, like that area, maybe. I got you, I got you. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. The second research station? About time, too. I misunderstood you the first time, but I get what you're saying now. Hype for Indigo Disc? Exactly, dude. Even if it doesn't involve that crater, I'll get to see Kieran again. I'll get to see him on his nefarious shit. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Woo! I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. It wasn't. I wonder if it's going to be much harder with the level scale like they did with the Teal Mass. It probably will be. Like, by the time that actually comes out, we'll probably have level 60, level 70 DLC Pokemon. Maybe they'll even have it be higher, like 80 or 90. Who knows? Hey, look! A Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That is Jigglypuff, but that Jigglypuff looks like it's on that nefarious shit. Boom! Oh my gosh! So cute! To tell me it was level 60 to 70 to you? Well, here's hoping that the teal, whatever, not teal, indigo disc is 70 to 80. Bro. What the? What? Zinamagua, it's battle time. Alright, cool. I'm gonna assume you're like a rock fairy or something. Because I do know these ancient Pokemon do be liking their rock types. Hit him with the wood hammer. That was a neutral, so maybe not rock. Oh! Dark Pulse. I'll be honest, if that like a champ. Familiar Pokemon? And we've been seeing Raichu and Venomoth this whole time. Exactly. Oh? Wave Crash? What's that do? 120 power, shrouds itself in water, sends the target's whole body inflict damage. Also, it's Water Wood Hammer. Unfortunately, I think you're good for now. We should probably keep Aqua Step as our water move. And everything else can stay. Acrobatics being just about the strongest flying move, Ice Spinner for coverage. Close combat being close combat. Seriously? What was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Me when I'm playing scary games. Oh, there's a shiny thing there. Just kidding, the game lied to me. I saw it for half a second and it's gone. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. If you have Violet, do you see a future Pokemon instead of Ancient Jigglypuff? I'm sure you do, but like, what future Pokemon do you see if you have Violet? I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero? Probably Delibird. Okay, I got you, I got you. As we as we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Yes, future Delibird. Iron Bundle, I got you, I got you. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance and noticed a passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero. So, they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Cinemagua? I think they really are just Pokemon. They're just time traveling and shit. By the way, for Generation 10, if one of these things were to come back, would you guys want to see future and past Pokemon, like more of those, or would you want to see more Megas, if either one of those were to come back? Well, this could be just because I don't know Megas at all. I never played X, Y, Sun, Moon, Horus, any of that. But I could probably go for, like, more future and past Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different for sure. But they use moves in battle just like Pokemon we know. Time to play Horus? One day, one day. Suppose the time's come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. True. Jumpluff does belong to an ancient past, and it should have stayed there. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's us? Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Future past Pokemon? Mega Evolution is a dead gimmick? I got you, I got you. Even then, I do like some of the Mega Evolution stuff, but overall, I like these separate entries for future and past and more. The cost? But a time machine? I mean, you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? I think I'm picking up on something that happened to the professor, but we'll see. Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Zinamagua, turn off the lock! So did you, but you like alternate forms better? That's fair. You don't gotta do anything for these ancient and future Pokemon. I do think you gotta do something for their abilities, have them hold an item or something, or use an item, I don't know. We'll see! Continue your efforts to reach the remaining stations. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. Yes, but that item makes him more busted. Indeed! But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Since I already know it's a thing, what type is Roaring Moon? Take care of it for me, okay, Zinamaguan? Is he still dragon? He should be, but like rock dragon? Better Tyrantrum? He's a past Pokemon? He is, but what's his elemental type? I'm trying to consider using him. You don't want to say? Zeth doesn't either. Ugh! Fine. You think maybe he's a Scorpio? Scorpios aren't compatible with Libras, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. Koraidon will be my one and only dragon. Also, this dialogue down there, and I missed it. How do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked for my own reasons too, so the one is actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. No way, that's not my thing. Though, yeah, I guess you could say my mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, and they'll probably want to let me do as much as I wanted. And now there's item stuff in the way. This dialogue was lost. Unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. Most annoying guy in the world. Period. The worst. Yeah, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Zinamago, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yeah. Got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Should have seen that. It tasted great. Go battle and it restarts. Now too late. Ah! You did type that soon enough, but I had no idea what you were talking about. So it's lost now. They were just talking about parents anyway. Who wants to know about those parents? Arvin's mother doesn't love him. I didn't catch what Nemona's was about. I think Nemona's some princess. Imagine having parents in a Pokemon game, right? This is not Slitherwing, but it is a fancy bug. We will take this bug with us. Throat Chop shouldn't kill. Yeah. The effects of Throat Chop prevent Volcarona from using certain moves? Hold on. What? Sound-based moves? Ah, I see. I forgot about that effect, because I've, like, never seen it proc ever. Or at least I've never seen the prompt for it if it did proc. Nemona's family is rich, and Penny's dad is overprotective. Oh, okay. I forgot who did what, but I did read that. You're right. Is he overprotective like, Peony, though? Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones, Volcarona is revered as the embodiment of the sun. I said Peony is overprotective, but Peony was like the coolest dad ever. Love that guy. Peony where? Exactly. Do you guys remember where he said he was from? Maybe he's gonna be part of, like, Generation 10. Probably not, but we can hope. I do know that Urshifu is from a different region, so that might show up at some point. He's Galarian? Is he actually from Galar, though? I might have misunderstood, but I thought he came from somewhere else. Unfortunate. We just traveled after becoming champion. Got you, got you. Champion even. Don't worry, I got you. Shampooing. Are you watching on mobile right now? Are you watching on mobile and autocorrect didn't fix it for you? Yes? I said, I know, well, I don't know you are, but good to know you are. No, you dumbass is on PC. I got you, I got you. It happens to the best of us. No shame in that. I know we were just talking about our phones messing up typos, where your typos are worse, yeah. Where our phones keep correcting what we want to say into something that we're not trying to say. So I was like, your phone didn't save you there? No, it's just PC. Flamigo! I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick this up real quick. Just because... What the hell is that? What is that? In the back. Chat. That thing over there. That thing that just passed by the rock. What is that? It's like in between the two rocks now. Surskit? Masquerain, maybe. I don't think it's Surskit. The unfortunate. I got excited for half a second thinking it was something cool. No, you good, you good, you good, you good. Go! Quick ball! Crit success. Thank you. With that, we can take our old Flamigo and just send him to the void. Send him on a mission to go pick up our Kyogre real quick. You can't spell his name, but yes, unfortunate. I genuinely was excited for half a second, thinking it was cool. Pokeportal. Can't use Pokeportal. I lied. I can't use Pokeportal, and I'm not gonna leave just to go do a Wonder Trade. We will wrap up the stream with a Wonder Trade, I guess. And that will be the one that'll get us our Kyogre. Also, you guys might not know what this is, but if you do, does Oak's Lab have Scarlet Violet compatibility yet? Had a stroke trying to say that. If you don't know where that or what that is, basically, it's a service that is free where you could go and make Pokemon, I guess, however you want it and have them traded to you. So you can make some illegal mons and not use them in competitive. I mean, you could, but I don't know if somebody would report you for that. But I was just considering using it to go pick up the future iteration of Koraidon, whatever that thing's name is. Because I'll never catch one in a trade ever, and I kind of want to use one. I've never used Oak's Lab. That's fair. I used it back in the day. Miraidon, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Because I'm not just going to obtain one of those from like a random Wonder Trade or like a trade, so I'm thinking, might as well go make one. If it has Scarlet Violet compatibility, but it might not. I'll have to look that up later. In theory, if you used Oak's Lab, you could just complete the Pokedex very, very easily doing that. But cheaters never win, and winners never cheat. And we cheating? That's insane. Cheaters never win, and winners never cheat. Except for Miraidon. I want that entry, man. I want to use it. Here. How about this shot? I will trade one of you a Chansey for Miraidon. How's that sound? That way I don't have to cheat to get it, and I can just get it in a trade. Sounds like a good deal to me. For me. Hey, yo, let me speedrun Violet? Exactly, dude. You gotta get that Chansey. Everything for the Chansey. I was trying to think of something that's from the first, like, route you come across. That's not even a route, but I failed to think of it. Did you get the Mega Man Zero? I did not. I have not made any progress on that because you have to, you know, do the thing in the other game in Violet. Basically, you've been hunting them Sinisties? Nice, nice. Well, basically, rather than bothering somebody for things I want to keep from Violet, that's what I'd use Oak's Labs for, if at all, just to go get those things that I actually want to use. Miraidon, Zero, Salamence. If you want, you can't do yet, but you can get me a Miraidon. You don't care what you give me? If you remember to, sure, sounds good. But at the same time, you don't gotta go out of your way to do so, you know what I'm saying? It'd be real nice of one of you. Give the man a burger. Exactly. Actually got people in chat that are like, hey, yo, hold on, I'll give you Miraidon. Now, to be fair, that's because you guys have already beaten the game on another version. But regardless, still a nice offer. So if you guys remember, and if you actually get one before I do, I would appreciate Miraidon. You got a Koraidon? I'll have one eventually too. Do not tell me if this is the case, but I was thinking of playing this, like, section of the story all day today since I've been up. And for some reason, I've got, like, I've got a feeling that Kariden's gonna be a turncoat son of a bitch. And he's gonna team up during the final fight against us. I'm gonna finish this current file to get ready for the next DLC. I got you, I got you. He might not, but I'm thinking there's gonna be a moment when the final boss is gonna be like, Kariden, come to me. And then Kariden's gonna look at me and be like, hey, you heard what they said, I gotta go. And then he goes, and then we have to fight him. And man, while Kariden's cool and I'm excited to see him and have him, I will beat the brakes off of Kariden. You accidentally deleted your first file? That is not good. This Pokeball isn't yours? That is fair, we are just holding it. So you are spitting. He doesn't belong to us. There is a very good chance that he does turn into a turncoat and we have to throw hands. He's gonna be like, hey, remember all that time you spent riding on my back? I'm about to get you back for that. So you may be onto something, Donk. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. We just got warped to the lab. Teleport, exactly. I wanted to see what's in the cave, but I was feeling like that might be where we need to go, and I'm not ready to progress yet. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh? Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. 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 What? Worrywart. Yo. Dun dun. Ancient Dawn fan. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. It is. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Well, you've battled one of these before? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, ZinamaguaVT and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, shit! Come to think of it, if that Titan, that's not if that Titan, since that Titan really was this thing, how did it get up there outside the crater? Like, actually, how did it get up there? You can't expect me to think this thing crawled up there. Ain't no way. Walking, probably? No shot. Goodbye. You have no clue? That's what I'm saying. It's just weird. See that? Victory's ours. I probably took a taxi. Yo, true. Arvin did say you can take a taxi out of here. Sophisticated ancient dolphin out here taking a taxi. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Zinamagua, let's get into that station. Okay. I am ready to go to bed. In game? In game? And made it to station number 3. Get that PP up! You already know. Ha ha! How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You know it! You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh? think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Kariden's ball, and you told us about its forms in the past, or forms in the past in the first place. What? You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. So I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Man had a cough. I bit my tongue. Not a cough. Even worse, I would have preferred the cough. I bit my tongue and it hurt. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Zinamagua, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? What if we can go into the future and past for the Indigo Disc? We probably can't, but what if... I mean, these things are coming from the past and the future. Why can't we go through? I know they said that you wouldn't be able to return, but that's just a plot point. You can redo the plot point eventually, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could come through like Professor Oak, because he's the one true professor. He could come through and be like, hey, I fixed your dumb machine. You can now go to and from the future and past whenever you want. You're welcome. Or Bill. We're going to Murica for Indigo. Are we really? Murica. Unova. I came to realize that what I had discovered it was, in fact, an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. You going to Blueberry Academy for Indigo Disc? I didn't know. I knew that they talked all about it in the Teal Mask, but I didn't know we'd actually be going to the Academy in the next DLC. Sounds nice. If you could proceed, Zinamagua, please disable the next lock. Okay. Yo, but let me take a nap first, am I right, boys? Hello? Hi, Ola Alone. Hello, Kryptonite. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, pal? We can change how we throw balls in the next DLC? Do you mean like we can curveball it? What are you talking about? Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Okay. Yo, nice. Gotta get that Pokemon Go curveball going on. I got you. Let me go in the cave! So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. So Namagua, you've got to let me battle Koraidon right now. He won't come out the ball. He still won't come out of the ball. Exactly. He's hiding in his room. Oh, right. That was the first thing I heard of it coming up from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her, too. So that's why you know so much about it? Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against... Don't touch me! I was trying to read, but I was also admiring that ancient Mr. Drevis back there. Once that happened, my mom took it. Is it gone now? No, it's over there. I don't care about the dialogue that bad. Give me that. Huh! Throw the ball! I can't throw! I can't interact with it. Why can't I do anything? You want a shiny Grubbin, but you don't have any Urban Mystico? Because you need to read. Bro! Okay, I guess I did need to read. They wouldn't let me actually start the fight. There's something behind me that wants to smoke. Alright, the dialogue, I got you. I can't lock on it. Yes, I can, I lied. Haha! It is now in the rock. Beat that wall. Exactly, dude. Somebody who knows what they were talking about. I was way too distracted. What was happening? What were they talking about? I was too focused on this thing. Fluttermane. Ghost Fairy. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane. A creature mentioned in a certain book. I see. You're gonna say egg breeding from SV is pretty easy now too. Easy to now. I got you. I got you. Haven't tried it. You wasn't paying attention. Sorry. So grubbin wouldn't be too hard to get. Just a little time consuming. Me neither. Oh, all of us were not paying attention. I got you. We were all distracted by Fluttermane. My first ancient Pokemon. His team is level 68. If you're referring to the Professor, we shall be fine. Oh, there's another Fluttermane now. Level 68, we've got Ogerpon. I know their types are a bit bizarre, but I believe in the power of Ogerpon. Yo, ancient Jigglypuff too? I threw the Pokeball into his mouth. Screaming Tail. Quick Ball, go! He looks pissed. Yeah, dude, I just shoved this Pokeball... Pause. Down his throat. Ugh. I don't know how long Quick Balls stay effective, but I guess I've gotta use something else now. Dusk Ball! Hey, yo! That's what I'm saying, dude. Damn. I might have to swing on you. But you do be fairy. And I was thinking of sending out Garchomp, but you're gonna put the mittens on him. Oh, you can enter or exit and then re-enter. Let's try that. What up, round two? Surely I won't fail twice in a row. This thing looks threatening in like a cute way. You know, it's cute until it opens its mouth, like gulping. Damn! I'm leaving! Let me heal up real quick. You stay right there, don't move. Open these nuts! You already know. I wasn't gonna say it, but you already knew. Huh! Alright. Maybe I can throat chop it and it won't die. But we'll stick with the quick balls for now. There we go. Easy. Screamtail. Gunk shot. Gotta be honest. Revavroom. I forgot you were on the team. Also, it didn't want to throat chop. Exactly. It didn't want to play this game. It figured it'd rather get in the ball. Very psychic. There's been only one report deciding this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition chart. That, out of all the types it could have had, Psychic is not what I expected. Fascinating, though. Something I could possibly use other for a Fairy Psychic rather than, you know. Oh, just kidding. No, it's just Beefy. I don't care for Beefy. I like attackers. This thing is beefy as hell! Also, it's fairly fast. I don't like your stats. Get in the box. The gentleman. There's a little bit of everything over here. The hell is that? Ah, it was just Glamora stuck in the wall. I'm going to assume that wasn't planned. Maybe it's a different form of Glamora, though, because this one's open. Whatever, I don't want you. Leave. No, it closed up. That's just whatever. It's the same. Yeah. Yeah. It was just bugging out, I guess. Where is Slitherwing? I could have sworn he was in the green area. Maybe he is and he just didn't spawn, or I didn't go where he was. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Okay, he is back in the green area somewhere. I just didn't see him. Didn't go to the area he was at, or he did not spawn. When slipping, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. It was trying to camouflage. I got you, I got you. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Lamora was camouflage. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Jump. Watch me. Don't say I won't. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. I actually already know that jumping is not an option. Because of this fence is in the way. I can jump off that cliff right there. Maybe. Big maybe. Let's try it. I mean, what are the chances that a roaring moon's hiding around the corner or something? Do it! No balls! You're right, no balls. I won't do it. But the reason I won't is because I gotta get over there. That's the last research station. And if I go down there, if it does let me fall, who knows how long it's gonna take to get back up. Because I can't even see a connecting path to over there. Only 5 seconds. Easy. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Shortcut. Oh, I don't believe it. So Crowden came to our age with the time machine. The Dunsparce, I have one, but I think mine's a short one. He's a little chode. Seems to be the story, so we brought it back home, kinda, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and something else. Okay, alright. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in the city. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. Oh, Penny. Maybe got hurt in areas, you know, like my boss did. We're not sure. Changes the battle form anymore. So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Koraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you could have said it. Not one of us, whatever. Kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. There we go. Also, it did look like that potentially could have been a shortcut considering I saw the path come from down below. What happened? I'ma do it! I'ma jump! Whoop! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe the game, you heard back to others when we get separated, but it disabled the lock from inside the research station. Yo, shortcut? Actual shortcut? Hello? I clearly fell into the void and they put me back here. Shortcut? Exactly. I don't know if it would have done that if I did that from the top as well, but legitimate shortcut. Yo, that Glamore is ready to throw hands over there, though. And we don't have to fight this time? What happened? This place is a mess. It's like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gah! Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? Also, the bed is untouched. Perfect! You know what time it is. I'm sorry. Hello, children. You stuck on repeat? I'm sorry. Uh, Professor, are you okay? Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. 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 That's like the Perganinant meme. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird. At least, almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Nap time. Group sleep. Got 4 people piling into one tiny, like, twin-size bed. Not even twin size. Press the button to disable one of the locks. Yeah. All locks disabled. And you're in the middle. Word? That's not what that says. Usually, when you spam emotes, I get hit by them, but it didn't do the thing this time. Or at least I didn't see it. The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Okay. Your emotes have no effect on me now. Where the emote at? That's what I'm saying. Whatever caused the emotes to do the thing before, it's just not working. Your emote attacks have no effect on me. I'm immune. Also, they're having dialogue. We'll never know what they said. Especially, no matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Zinamagua. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but what were you talking about? Was some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol? At least you got the last line? Yeah, you're right. This dialogue saved me from a screaming tail, like, murdering me. It's still trying! Bro, leave me alone! Unfortunate. I'm out. See you later. I don't know where we're going, but we gotta go down. Maybe just to that building over there? I'm gonna drop. Huh! My ankles! I am now separated from everybody else. Wait. Oh, they jumped out too. Now go around the big crystal? Is that not where I'm going right there? I'll take your word for it and go around it, but that building over there looked suspicious. It appears I am blocked in. Unless that is not the big crystal you were referring to. Oh, maybe this one over here? So I guess Glamoras can just stick in the wall, because I've seen it a few times now. I suppose it'll stop me with a dialogue. They're wallflowers? Oh. Keep going. Oh, I see. And now I'm behind that wall I couldn't get behind before. I believe. With the power of chat, I got this in the bag. Still keeping an eye out for like a roaring moon down here or something. If I do not find one by the time we're done, he's not there. Unfortunate. Well, I guess we can just keep going then. I was gonna say if we don't find one by the end of the stream, I'll just look it up later and see where he appears. Good boy. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Better see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Huh. Yeah, right. Let's just fluff that right to fill the textbooks. Phone call. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? It's in a secret area. I got you, I got you. I will definitely have to look it up then. But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. I'm good. We got it. Oh, exactly. Your Grubhub order is here, Professor. Where's my tip? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Zinamagua here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to rest, Eben. I'm gonna go push the button. Push! Don't. I'm gonna push the button. I pushed the button. Hold it! Oh, jeez. Come on. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? You order an extra large pizza with no pineapple? True, true. I believe their order was, a number 9, 2 number 6s. No. Number 6 extra dip. I don't know the order, but you know the order. You all know the one. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If we bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Chicken wings with ranch dressing, and waffle fries. It's a wild order. Go on, Zinamagua, let Koraidon out. I want to say no because our boy doesn't want to come out, but I feel like I'll be locked in until I say yes, so... Yes. What up? How you doing, pal? Yeah? Alright, come on, Zinamagua. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Uh-oh, red alert. Code red! There's actually a second Koraidon? Hey, man, what's up? Bruh. The family reunion, it's happening. I don't think this is a good reunion. I don't think this is good. He's got our Koraidon looking weak. Yeah. No, something's not right. You think? Bro, get him out of there. Oh. No, poor guy. Poor big fella. Yawns. What's wrong? Are you bummed that a heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? What about that was heartwarming? Exactly. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know. If you want to. The extra large bacon burgers with one with no tomatoes and one with lots of mayo. So none of these sound particularly good. But if you keep it up, man, I'm gonna be hungry for real, for real. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? KK's ass. Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? And another veggie pizza. Ooh. You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh, hey, what up? Ancient Amogus. Beefall. Sour candy. I do have some sour candy upstairs. Not a lot. Just a little bit. We're surrounded by five Amogus. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Seems sus. Exactly. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. And a BLT for a lizard. What are you talking about, sir? Oh, true. Our lizard does like BLT. Kios. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Zinamagu, let's do this together. Alright, we got it. I wonder if it's actually going to be like a gauntlet battle. Yo, somebody's going to town on the keyboard back there, though? It comes to a total of 69 for 20 Pokédollars. Yo, I have that much money. That's nothing. The professor might, too. Oh, that hurt! I didn't realize the recoil was that bad. That took out almost half my HP. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas bass. Da-da-da. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Zinamagu, help me out here. I got you covered. Please tell me you healed me. Amogus! I am healed up. I don't know what type you are, but I'm gonna just use Ivy Cudgel. It worked. Yo, so it's gonna be like level 70 at the end of this? The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh, yes! Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Yeah, but how are they gonna get out? We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Yeah, Nimona. And why did I got the feeling that you're enjoying all this? Your mama sandwiches are so good they resurrect the dead and bring the best out of Pokemon. Allegedly. No, actually, that's true. I remember that from the beginning. Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Yo, what are you saying? Amogus isn't strong? You're gonna get vented later for that. Ghost Fairy. I'm gonna just Ivy Cudgel it. Uh-oh. It's faster than me. They literally revived Koraidon. You are right. When you're right, you're right. See? The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh, Koraidon. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostif here can take them. What he said. Man, you are whitewashed to hell and back right now. So Zinamagua, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. Mabostif can't wait to battle either. You've only picked it up? And yours only picked it up? I got you. Credit! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. So if you just use them, and you've got us, and you've got us to... Wait, what? You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you ever think... Don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Giving him a little pep talk. I'm venting. It's Professor Sada. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Corroding the home wrecker. Lol, Lamau. Kind of true. Okay. Deactivating sleep mode. Robo Sada? Hello, Zinamagua. Thank you for coming. Roy! Uh-oh. It's the bigger, tougher Koraidon. Now back to your ball. Or no, back to your ball. The MILF is a robot. She is a robot. That one is far less attractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. True. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Ah, yes. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence, AI. Yo, is this where we're going in the future? Professor created, imbued with our memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. She did? Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed? It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. She died. She super died. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. Not only did she died trying to protect our boy here. The other Koraidon killed her, basically. That's actually kind of wild. I had no idea it would go down like that. They had their struggles. She protected our boy and died protecting our boy. From the time I first reached out to the director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Zinamagua, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay. Easy. I'll just hit the power button, and then we'll roll the credits, and then that'll be that. Right? It's just that easy? Let me just unplug it real quick. Boost your energy. I was just looking at that, don't mind me. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. You got Fluttermane? I do have Fluttermane, but I initiated dialogue. It might be too late now. Fluttermane is Glass Cannon. Word. So is Ogerpon. Glassmane's or Fluttermane's probably worse though. Glassmane fits. We'll call it that. Zinamagua, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Also, it took her move energy and became stronger. Yeah. I mean, what is an AI really? An AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. Computer draws on its original professional knowledge. All right, cool. Resistance calculations are expressed by its mechanized body, built to resemble Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI present. The crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such things possible. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? No? You have to go through all the choices? I was hoping we didn't, because we know what happened to the professor, and I know what a time machine is, but unfortunate. It's been before, they're pressing on this, during the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries, unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept, and now manage the Zero Lab in Professor's place. I'm good. Time Machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. Sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there. And they can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the Time Machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. Excuse me. It's been a while, but my stream hiccups are here. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. Yeah, but it failed. There's one out there. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier. Okay, there we go. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. The boy was told it could destroy everything and decided, that's life. Exactly, just, it happens. Things die all the time. What can you do? Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Zinamagua, you have become a formidable trainer, Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream thought I once cherished, even. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Okay. You know, those crystals are kind of bugging. Oh, so that is a big-ass time machine. For real, man. That thing is massive. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, let me just unplug it then. Hit the power switch, and then we're good. Time for the Bangero's tea. Bro, I'm just gonna turn off the power button. I don't know what you're talking about. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. Turning it off turns on the radio. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Got you, I got you. Turning it off turns on the radio. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the machine. Okay. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Ah. Uh. Okay. My face exactly. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the book upon the pedestal. Let me do a thing real quick so I don't unalive myself in game. I'm actually going to remember Grass Whip or whatever, Power Whip. So if I need a grass move, I don't hurt myself. Rearrange. No, I'm trying to remember. If you try to turn off the machine, it'll try to kill you. Bro, I was told it turns on the radio. You're telling me that Zeth lied? Mm. Can't trust no one. Bro just uses Ogerpon. Indeed! This is the cheat given to me like 20 hours ago. We might need to change masks, though. Because I don't think we'll be able to hurt a specific past Pokemon when it inevitably shows up. Get Fluttermane. I'll put Fluttermane on the squad. Get rid of Revavroom. We don't need that thing. You can be a rock type. We'll try this fight. We'll go into it in a second. We are just kicking out Revavroom. We don't need him. We hate him. All my homies hate Revavroom. Even though I was excited to try him out, I've been disappointed with him. Fluttermane. It is only a slightly lower level. How does the booster energy work? Is it just like the mask? I just let it hold it and it works? None will be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this thing boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, got you. Give. There you go. I know it just saved, but we'll save again. And we will feed Fluttermane whatever EXP candies we have. Get him a little higher. Get much higher. Oh, that's the wrong Pokemon. Hang on. I almost messed up. That was nothing. The fact that only 2 of your Pokemon have items makes me a little sad. Man, we don't need items. Also, all that for 1 level up. Last thing I'm going to check. What nature do you have? Special attack up, special defense down. I suppose that is fine. We're good. We're chilling. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing now. I actually don't even know where to find, like, good held items in this game. Resisida, Osada, access granted. Emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's a storm. Delibird Express, I got you. It's up to you now, Zinamagua. AI Sada, switching to sleep mode, activating defensive protocols. Oh? Please defeat me. It's in Messagoza. I got you. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in my way. She's starting to talk in Leet. Oh. Oh. Nice, nice. I did not turn it off, but it did activate the radio. She initiated a battle. Slitherwing. I still don't know what type you are. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay. Whatever you say, champ. Ivy Cudgel! Hoop! Ooh, it's not enough. Low sweep! Ah! It hurt! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? And my speed is down. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yeesh! Let's get you out of there. Send you in. You're flying. It's gonna use low sweep again. Lunge. Ah! Attack fell. Competitive. Special attack when... Ooh. Articuno sweep. Articuno sweep. Freezing glare. Bro, my guy was having a seizure in 2 frames a second. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon weaknesses? No. No, I don't. Fluttermane. Ghost Fairy? What do I got for that? It was bug fighting, by the way. I got you, I got you. Articuno, stay in! Maybe. Yes. Freezing glare, I guess. You're not sending Garchomp? Where you have it over for a sec made me worried. The thought was definitely there. What a creep! Good to see him. Welcome, welcome. The thought was definitely. Oh shit! Ah! Oh! No! Is everything faster than me? No. We're fine. Sandy Shocks. Ancient Magnemite? Rex, get in there. Wait. What if it lost its steel and it's now rock? I don't know types at all. For now, we will stay in and heal up. Ogapon. I'm sorry, Articuno, you're gonna get sacked real quick. I'll use a max potion. We don't need a full store. Discharge. Ah. Okay. Zina, you got it. I believe. Dropping in to say hi again. Looks like you're in a pretty tense moment. This is, I believe, the final battle of the whole game. The final battle, we're not super over-leveled. We're kinda in a reasonable spot. I'm a Power Whip. I think that's the move. That's the first time you've missed or avoided it. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Huh. Wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Don't miss. Woo! Mike, I'm nervous. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Okay. I see, I see. What are you learning? Overheat? What's that do? No, we're good. Thank you. Electric ground. Unfortunate. Electric ground. This is Scream Tail, and that is a good old, Psychic Fairy. I'm gonna do Ghost Fairy. Alright, let's see what you got, Flutter Mane. We'll go now. Have a nice day and night, Zena, and everyone in chat. Alright, we'll see you around. We appreciate you stopping by as usual. And have a good day. Special attack was heightened. Have a go-to day! Exactly. Bro, I am buffed out of my mind. You are going to die when I use this. Guaranteed. Although I forgot, you are beefy. You are beefy. We're fine. Easy peasy. What else you got for me? A Brute Bonnet. I don't... Oh, was that the thing? The mushroom? Amogus? I think that's Amogus. I'm a close combat it. Amogus. So my guess is Amogus and then good old Roaring Moon. The grass one? That's fine, we got it. I'm an acrobatics hit. As long as it's not rock, we're fine. It's probably rock. Acrobatics! That's not enough. It's not enough. But Giga Drain is... Wait, that's gonna heal you up a little bit. We can still kill it. We got it. We got it in the bag. We got it in the bag. Easy. But now we are in a slightly bad way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Roaring Moon have Moxie? Or something similar to it? Grass Dark. I got you, I got you. Huh. I feel like it does. Whatever, we're fine. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Same thing as Fluttermane. Okay, it's just like an attack boost, I'm guessing, instead of special attack. Yo, that looks so cool! Yeah. Okay, well, as long as it's not a functioning Moxie, we'll be okay. Boost your high stat if you're talking about booster. Okay, I didn't know what it does. We got it. I'ma heal up Ogerpon, rely on Sturdy, and just beat the brakes off of him. While sacking our duck. Dragon Claw. Ah! Okay. I don't know your type, but we got this. I'm a terror and everything. Don't be neutral. And if you are neutral or not effective, crit at least. We have refrained from Terra this whole fight, but now's the time. Especially because it has an attack boost, so it might not proc Sturdy. It might not one-shot us. Just kidding, I one-shot him. Ha ha! Sucks to suck! Ogerpon wins! Impossible. Ogerpon has Dragon Dark. Ooh, a better Hydreigon. Ogerpon has carried this entire game from the moment we got her. And I regret nothing. It's not quite as bad as Thugnificent and Thug Nasty from Sword, but kinda almost there. Zinamagua. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? I did. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Time Machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvid. Mom? Security system failure. Threat to Time Machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Hey, Arvin, guess what? Your mom's dead. Yeah, she's a little dead. An obstacle is preventing the Time Machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? She bred! She bred? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered by Sada's ID? Oh, that means Koraidon here, though. Initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. Yo, she's doing a Shion from Kingdom Hearts. You must run. I've seen this before. Who else will I share ice cream with? AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You're still trying to fight? Okay. Whatever. We're gonna use our boy. You are not getting in my way. I'm challenged by AI SATA. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. I don't know what it said in between that. Koraidon, get out there! Oh. It's locked. I punched a giraffe rig in the nose before. You don't want this, I'm telling you. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. I did before. I'll do it again. It's sure our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Have you ever played the original DS version of 300? Yes. 358 over 2 days. I have. That was probably my favorite DS game back in the day. Yeah. Some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Bro, just let me throw these hands. I ain't scared. That's truly cheating. And you call yourself an adult? 58, sorry you forgot. Don't worry, I got you. I understood what you meant. Bro, let me throw these hands. I'll punch him in the nose. It'll be like a dolphin. Let me go check my Pokemon, since I can't do anything with fighting. Koraidon, go! Yeah, just do like you did with the giraffe. Exactly, dude. I still have one I can use. Old reliable, my ride. Get him! Help! Oh? He's going Super Saiyan. I've seen this before. Time for redemption. Exactly. Defense up, speed down, incoming. Which won't matter for this fight, I'm sure, but that's what my Koraidon's gonna have. What a boy. He going Super Salami! Exactly, dude. Gra gra! Orichalcum Compose. Sunlight turned harsh. Sending this ancient something into a frenzy. I'm also basking in the sunlight. Let me look at Koraidon, assuming this is what I'm actually keeping here. Fighting Dragon, Dragon Terra. Neutral nature, we can fix you. Flamethrower, collision course, endure, Terra Blast. Select harsh from the Pokemon into battle. The ancient post the Pokemon also this is attack stat and harsh sunlight. Okay. If only you had a dragon move, though. Whatever, it's fine. Koraidon, you got this! Transforms and crashes into the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion, whose power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Okay. Terra's not an option right now. But collision course it is. Oh, he taunted me? Oh. That dealt nothing. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Karate, you got this. Sonic Spin Dash, true. What does Taunt do? Am I locked into using Collision Course now? You will fall here with this Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Within this Garden Paradise. You fool. I resist flame. That don't nothing. The fighting move is better. Well, Collision Course it is. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. You can't use status moves? Okay, I got you. Yo, why does he have a better moveset? Or at least one that's more beneficial right now? Unfortunate. I don't have bulk up, so he could be bad. Hang in there, Zinamagua. I'm trying. Ugh. The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Giga Impact. Ah! Koraidon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. Oh. That's fair. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. He held on by the power of friendship. Attack rose sharply. I don't know if I can actually die here, but on the off chance I can, I'll heal up. And there we go. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. I got it. My attack's up. Your Terra Orb's glowing. Oh, is it? Zinamagua, Koraidon, Terrasilize and finish this off. Ah, I got it. My attack is way up there now. I'm going to Terra, and I believe that'll turn Terra Blast into a Dragon type, and it'll be super effective. I believe. I could be wrong. It is time, Koraidon. Yes. Perfect. Easy win. Say goodbye. About to wipe this phony off the face of the earth. Oh, he hung on. Flamethrower. And now he's throwing for content? Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrasilize and get in some super effective hits. Yeah, you're right. My power. It's still rising. It is overflowing. Goodbye. OP finale, but you gotta get going. Don't forget credits and DMCA song, or has DMCA song. Word! As soon as the credits roll, we will probably mute and then dip probably then. Assuming there's nothing after that needs to be shown, and it can't be skipped. In typical Pokemon fashion. You did it! I did. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Zinamagua. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? It means she's about to jump, that's what it means. I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. That works, it just felt wrong. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Agigi! Ah, and the way that you soared free through the skies, through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you are, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, and Zinamagua, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu, not thee. Oh? And there she goes. Okay. Shutting down. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somehow deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice, Wearing her face? Nope. He dead. He could be dead. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I... Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes. Let him know. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. You think there might be an after credits scene? Unfortunate. Because that means I would just have to sit through the credits. Because I know they won't let you skip it. I'm gonna have to sit through the credits with the thing muted for like 8 minutes because credits go on way too long. And now let's not skip over the big win here. Zinamagua and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. Actually, realistically speaking, if I can't skip it, I'm probably just gonna dip anyway. Just so we can avoid that situation, and then the next time I go live, which is all the way on Wednesday, speaking of which, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because this is what we were working on, and it's over now. Anyways, when I'm live on Wednesday, I'll just give a quick summary of what happened. You both did amazing. Thanks, Zinamagua. It's my bud Zinamagua for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Zinamagua? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Will we be playing Resident Evil 4 remake? I don't think so. Although, Resident Evil 4 remake and Resident Evil Village are, oddly enough, coming to iOS, and they actually run fairly well from what I've seen. What? You scared? Mama, I ain't raising no wuss. But I don't need no spooky games. Yeah, those two Resident Evil games are coming to mobile phones. I don't know about Android, but definitely iOS. Everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. We can load up on our snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Zinamagua, not you too. Come through, man. Yep, Koraidon said you don't have a choice. Fine, I guess we're doing this. There's no scene after? You thought this was the scene? Okay. They got that Kingdom Hearts scene where they just walk off into the sun together. I've seen this before in Chain of Memories. I got my finger on the volume switch.
You see?
Oh! That was definitely a copyright strike. Or at least a claim. I heard 2 words and was just like, no, we can't do it. But man, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Not bad, not bad. Taking a sip of water. Let me see if I can't mash my way through this. Let me skip. I cannot. Anyways, that's the end of a journey. Me and my kids. It's over. I can play this game on my own. But overall, there's no need to stream it until the DLC comes out this winter. So it's gonna be a while before we see it again on stream. But yeah, not too bad. The end. The best worst game for now. I personally liked Sword more than Scarlet. But who knows, maybe I just like the roster in Sword better. But yeah, as of now, I'm thinking our Wednesday choices are either Legends Arceus, not the end, just a new beginning. I got you, I got you. Legends Arceus, or I might double back to what I played in another life, a game called Amori. My usual crowd knows what that is. Everybody else doesn't, probably. I'll think about it though. I'll see what I'm feeling on Wednesday. But for now, it's only been 2.5 hours. I'm gonna take off. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Take it easy. Relax. Have a good day. And I'll see you all next time. Could play Liza P. Is it on Game Pass? If it's on Game Pass, I'll consider it. I'll take a look at that in a second, though. But yeah. Bye, 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 bye. See you later.